Hi, I'm trying mochi for the first time in my life. I never tried mochi. I'm 21 years old, almost gonna be 22. I don't know, I was never curious. I watch, oh my god, every Japanese baking video ever. I know everything. But like, mochi was never that appetizing for me. But I always wanted to try. So I was in the market. Let me just, just walk around a little bit. And then I saw this, and I was like, you know what? Maybe. This is matcha and this is yuzu. I have no idea what yuzu is. But I know matcha because I drank matcha latte. It is disgusting. Let's give it a chance because everyone loves it. Everyone is eating it. Anyways, oh my god. It's sticky. Ew! Ew! Oh, maybe it's not frozen. Oh my god, I need... Okay, I'll be back when it's frozen enough. It's okay. Then let's try the store-bought tiramisu that I bought. It looks promising. Let me tell you the story. I had an MR appointment in the hospital. Everything was fine until I got to the hospital. I waited an hour and a half for my appointment reservation. I had to be done by 4, okay? But something happened. When I was supposed to go in, which was at 3, another woman came up to the MR and said, hey, insert my name. And she got checked up. When it was my turn, they didn't call me, and I waited at 40 minutes, and I was like, when can we get this done? And then they realized it wasn't me, and it was some woman. It was weird. Why would you do that, you know? Now, they're gonna just erase your checkup. It's not you, so you won't be able to just do anything with it unless you have my national security number. So, sis, bestie, it was a waste of time, honestly. I hope you're doing well, but... So, I got out pretty late. I was supposed to go to another place at 6, but I was like, at this point I will be late. I was like, you know what, let's go to the supermarket. While waiting at the hospital, I just had an existential crisis. What am I doing with my major? What am I doing with my school? Maybe I should leave school. I was just thinking about the future, you know, the casual, because at this point I think, you know, and I'm not sad saying this, but you know, I think I don't want to fucking go to school. It doesn't mean that I don't want to learn things, but it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just too much. In this economy, I'm like, probably it's a waste of time for me. So like, anyways, hang on there. So, I don't know. I haven't decided. But anyways, so I bought this tiramisu, and I'm like, let me get this, you know. Normally, I don't do things like this because even though this is like the most fucking simplest thing in life ever, and it should be fucking like cheap, it's not, because fucking economic crisis, right? This is exactly why, like, I don't want to spend another 10 years just living like that, man. But at the same time, I'm thinking, yeah, let's stop school. But I know if I spend 10 years still doing that job, cutting, I don't know, man. It just... in conclusion, I realized I don't have the mental capacity to just juggle in so many things, and because but if having mental illness is real, and that's the reason why I'm diagnosed by a professional. But I don't take my meds, maybe that's why. But even if I take my meds, it's still too much. I mean, I just realized I need to just focus on one thing in my life, and this turned into a fucking, I don't know what. Anyways, wait. Okay, yada yada yada. Let's try this tiramisu. First bite. Off-brand store-bought cake, but I believe it's gonna taste great. It's fucking great. One piece of fucking English. Oh, it's a fucking steal. I was saying, you know what? Yeah. I'm happy. I don't care if I'm not doing enough for 22-year-olds. I'm fucking happy because the first time in my life, it's the first time in my life that I'm in a place like this mentally, and I'm fucking happy. I'm fucking rocking it. I'm not perfect, but you know, this is the best I've been. I don't care if people judge me for quitting school, yada yada. I don't give a fuck. Bye.